Welcome friend, John Rose here, and in this brief video I want to explain the difference between what creates a hobbyist-like or average income with Empower Network and what creates a six-figure earner within Empower Network. You see, the whole idea behind Empower Network really breaks down to one word, which is simplicity. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, put simply, Empower Network's main goal was to simplify the marketing process. You see, before Empower Network, anyone who really wanted to make it online, well, they had to learn about installing blogs, and then they had to know which plugins to install to their blogs. They had to learn everything there was to know about hosting, domains, autoresponders, conversion, copywriting, sales page and capture page creation, web development, design, and a whole slew of other technobabble. And guess what? That was even before they got into the marketing process. It's enough to make your head spin, and 98% of the time, most people would give up way before they got the basics of this down. You see, most people getting started in this industry are often working a full-time job and can really only dedicate about 1 hour per night to their new online business. Heck, I was working about 80 hours a week when I first got my start. I had no clue what I was doing online, and I struggled my butt off for months on end learning all this technical stuff. Come to find out, all this technical stuff, well, it was the primary reason why I wasn't seeing a profit. Actually, I take that back. I didn't see any profit. I didn't see a single penny online for 6 months because of all this tech stuff. Well, after a hefty learning curve, I was finally able to get my first blog online, and it wasn't until then that I was able to separate myself from the competition out there promoting those dreaded replicated capture pages provided to you by the company. I'm sure you know the ones I'm talking about, and more than likely, you've probably tried sending people to those things as well. And let me ask you, if that's what you were doing, how was your conversion? Did you see any sales come from those replicated pages? Probably not. And if you did, the sales, unfortunately, were very minimal and probably from warm prospects or close friends. And you know, that's where the problem really lies with this industry. There's just too many gurus out there that do know all this tech stuff. And what does that leave for the average Joe just trying to make his way online to bring in an extra income to meet their monthly bills or ensure that their family is taken care of for that matter? Well, not much. Enter Empower Network. It wasn't until Empower Network that the average Joe is now able to bypass the entire technical aspects of marketing their businesses online. Now, anyone can create an account with Empower Network, and before they even log in, they'll have a complete website or blog online, and guess what? These aren't those corny replicated websites we were just discussing. These are 100% customizable to you, enabling you to get your message out to the masses virally and with ease. You know, what took me months of pain and struggle and making no money whatsoever can now be executed within seconds. But we still have a problem. You know, people who join the Empower Network before doing their research would claim that trying to compete against all the other reps out there marketing Empower Network would still be too much competition for them to rise above and get their piece of the 100% commission pie. And that is where they all go wrong. And that is what this video is going to open your eyes to, so that you can see the potential that you have here within our team at Empower Network. You see, people join people who bring value to the table. Let's take you for an example. Wouldn't it make sense to join someone in Empower Network who could teach you a thing or two to ensure your success with Empower Network as long as you take action towards what you're taught, rather than joining someone who doesn't have a clue as to what they're doing or might just be giving this a go for their first time? Now, if you're new to the industry, you might be thinking as well, sure, but why would anyone join me if I'm just getting my start, right? Great question. So stick around because we're going to cover that in just a moment. But first, I want to cover a couple more important topics. Again, the whole idea behind Empower Network is simplicity. And if you followed their simple 3-step process of joining, going through the Fast Start training and blogging, with consistency, you're sure to earn an average income. But I'm guessing you want more than just average. More than likely, you wouldn't mind extraordinary income. Correct me if I'm wrong. Now, here on this team, we don't stand for anything less than extraordinary. You see, if you're not succeeding, we, as a team, well, we're not succeeding. With that being said, what makes this team different? Well, as simple as Empower Network is, there's still a few key marketing techniques that you'll need to master if you want to find your way out of the average crowd. When it comes to all-in-one systems, it doesn't get much more done for you than the Empower Network. The highly converting capture pages and sales processes that are already in place for you are like nothing that I've seen before. However, you still need to create content on your Empower Network blog and then drive traffic to it for others to see your offer. Now, you can decide to market anything you want within Empower Network, whether it's a network marketing opportunity, a traditional business, or you can simply resell Empower Network for 100% of the commissions. Literally, there is no limit to what you can promote. But how you go about creating this content is a whole different story. Now, have you ever come across a blog that just flat out bored you with no pictures, no creativity, or value to offer whatsoever? And what about traffic? How do you plan to get traffic to your site? And once that traffic is there, if you're able to generate it, what will you have in place to ensure that your visitors return to make a purchase? By the way, did you know that it takes a visitor an average 7 visits to your website or blog before they make a purchase? And when they do return, if they do, will you be separating yourself from the masses by having unique content, videos, and pages not provided by the company to ensure that your prospects will want to join you and only you in Empower Network? And if you decide to market Empower Network on your Empower Network blog rather than your MLM or traditional business, for example, did you know that you'll be less likely to attract leads and sales with content only related to Empower Network? And when you do create the right type of content on your blog, how will you be sure that your content gets seen either in the search engines or on a mass scale throughout the social networks? And lastly, when you're ready to expand your business on a massive scale to earn those 6-figure residual incomes, will you have advanced marketing strategies in place to help you reach these levels of success that you know that you're worth? And then, will you be able to pass this training and these strategies on to your team to ensure duplication? These are all very important questions that might sound like they have very difficult answers. However, I think you're going to be surprised at the simplicity of how to abolish these obstacles, and that is where our team comes into play. Imagine for a second having a team system in place that not only answers all of these important questions, but literally hands you the blueprint to massive success with Empower Network. Upon getting started with our team, you're going to receive a welcome email from us congratulating you with login details to your new team training, resource, and bonus Marketing Mastery Blueprint site. Once you're logged in, you'll be greeted with a team orientation video that outlines how we work as a team and what you can expect from us when it comes to unparalleled training and systems to help you market your business. Now, let's get into some of these issues that we just faced previously and how you'll be able to conquer them with ease. So let's get started. Remember we were just talking about boring blog posts? Well, never again. In Module 1, we'll go into detail into how to properly navigate your Empower Network blog, showing you all the tips and tricks you'll need to create content like you never have before. You'll learn how to easily add pictures, headers, videos, audio, hyperlinks, well, you name it. There isn't much we don't cover in the Blogging Basics module, and there's some really cool features in here that I would have loved to have known when I first got my start in the industry. Now, it's just 1,000 times simplified with the Empower Network. You'll never have to worry about your readers not enjoying your offer when you implement this training. What about getting visitors to return to your site? Well, in Module 2, we'll cover how to properly use autoresponders to ensure your visitors are always coming back for more. You'll learn my top secret methods that have increased my sales and conversions by 80%. This is truly automation at its finest. What about separating yourself from the competition? Oh boy, this is powerful. Now, again, Empower Network has some of the highest converting capture pages and sales pages and processes that I have really ever seen in this industry. However, if you're using these same pages that everyone else is using, why would anyone join you over all the tens of thousands of people using those same company replicated pages? You're not really giving your prospects any reason to join you on your team. That is, until now. You see, just as you're watching this video right now, you'll have access to our team's exclusive sales pages, capture pages, and landing pages that explain to your prospects everything that they're going to receive when they join you in your Empower Network business. This is called a USP, a unique selling proposition, and it's what gives you the upper hand, leading your prospects through your own customizable marketing system that gives your prospects compelling and even irresistible reasons to join you in what you're offering, or join you in your Empower Network business. These pages are also coded to you so that when someone clicks the join button like the one that you see below, you'll get the credit for the sale and pick up that 100% commission. It doesn't get much better than that. What about competing with all the other Empower Network reps? How in the world are you ever going to be able to compete with all the gurus out there marketing Empower Network? I mean, how are you going to get your offer in front of the masses when all the top marketers are all competing for the keyword Empower Network? Hint, you're not. In the next module, you'll learn my top secret strategy and how to tap into untouched markets with low competition and high traffic searches. This is the secret of the pros and one of my many ways that I've personally been able to bring in multiple six figures yearly. People who find your content here are hot, eager, and ready to buy. It's all about getting your business in front of the right type of prospect, and in this module, you'll learn exactly how to do this with ease. In the next module, we'll discuss optimization to ensure you reach the front pages of Google, Yahoo, and Bing for automated traffic for years to come. This secret strategy has enabled me to take vacations or be hanging out with friends, all the while consistently bringing in commissions with complete automation. Add to that the advanced marketing modules including copywriting, social media, syndication, traffic generation, well, the list goes on, guys. You would almost be insane to pass this up. You are literally getting all of my secrets that have enabled me to bring in hundreds of thousands of dollars for less than the cost of pizza with friends. You might be asking though, why would you be giving all this away for so ridiculously cheap? Well, here's the thing. I live my life by one simple rule that you may have heard from Zig Ziglar. You can have everything in life that you want as long as you help others get what they want. Well, I know what you want. You want a roadmap, a guideline, a blueprint that you can follow that is proven to work when you take action and apply it. And that is what you have here within our team at Empower Network. Now, remember earlier when we asked the question, why would anyone join you if you're just getting your start? Well, that's a very important question, and here's the deal. I've been through all the struggles, the pains, the hefty learning curves to get all this technical stuff down. And although you don't need to know it, when you decide to take advantage of what the Empower Network brings to the table, it's not a bad deal partnering up with a team who has this knowledge and has these systems and pages available to you for you to leverage and implement into your marketing to ensure that when people join you in your Empower Network business, they will have these tools as well. You heard right. Just as you'll receive all these tools, capture pages, sales videos, marketing resources, training, and bonuses when you decide to partner up with our winning team, well, so will your new teammates. You see, when they join you, you simply copy the email that you're about to receive when you join by clicking the button below and send the same welcome email to them when they join you. So if you ever worried about not having enough value to offer or enough training in place to help your new teammates, here it is. We are literally handing you the keys to the kingdom. Now the decision rests with you. You have the opportunity to join the fastest growing team with Empower Network, the chance to take advantage of our crazy generosity and claim your free training and bonus site. But that's only if you get started today. You know, we've been testing our training and can't guarantee that we will keep this training free to our future teammates. You know, it just wouldn't be fair to those that invested in themselves and got started with us when they had the opportunity to do so, which is now. I don't know about you, but generating a ton of money and having a blast doing it is something that's pretty high on my priority list. The training is here, the support is here, and the vehicle that you'll need to use is all right here. You literally have nothing to lose, absolutely no real financial risk, and thousands in bonuses, training, and knowledge to help you progress in your online career. It's everything to gain. And to be honest, the solution to your problem is literally staring you in the face. I know firsthand the potential that you have with this business in creating massive residual income. This is truly your blueprint to success, to a potential 5-figure plus monthly income. And all you have to do is say yes. Yes, I want to change my life. Yes, I want to grow my business. Yes, I want to be at the cutting edge of technology. Yes, I want to create multiple streams of income. Yes, I want to click the button below and get started now. John Moroz here, and I want to see you on the leaderboards. Take care for now.